Developing right now, Democratic lawmakers pushing to force a third expulsion vote against embattled New York Congressman George Santos.
And at one point, even a giant inflatable George Santos balloon showed up alongside protesters outside of the Capitol today. Let's get the latest from Fox 5's Arthur Chan. Hey, Arthur.
Hey, Natasha, Steve. Some may be wondering why Congressman George Santos is still in office, and political experts say the answer to that is in his vote, noting Santos has voted in alignment with the Republican House Speaker, whether it was first McCarthy or now Johnson. With this new push tonight, the question now is if his vote outweighs the findings of a House ethics investigation.
Are we to now assume that one is no longer innocent until proven guilty, and they are in fact guilty until proven innocent? Or are we now to simply assume that because somebody doesn't like you, they get to throw you out of your job?
New York Congressman George Santos making his case Tuesday night as House Democrats move to force a vote this week to expel him, calling it a necessary step after the scathing conclusions of a recent ethics report finding widespread fraud. While Santos has survived 2 previous attempts to oust him, the ethics report has some of his supporters in Congress changing their minds.
This could very well be the end of his career, and he expects that himself. At this stage, a lot of people have turned around and said that they're going to move it forward.
The months-long ethics investigation found Santos blatantly stole from his campaign and deceived donors to buy luxury goods, get Botox, and to pay for access to an adult website. Defiant in the 2 previous attempts to expel him, Santos now says he expects he will be kicked out.
Look, you all want a soundbite. This is the 3rd time we're going through this. I don't care.
Since taking office, Santos has been exposed for a range of lies, from his family to his employment history, his religion and education, and he currently faces a litany of federal charges accusing him of stealing IDs of his donors and charging up their credit cards. But despite all that, political experts say Republicans have been slow to act on Santos because of their slim majority in the House. Democrats that have launched this 3rd attempt to expel Santos say it is time to pick a side.
The question just becomes whether or not the Republicans stoop to even a lower level and continue to protect him because they care solely about their power and their majority, or whether they do what is clearly the right thing.
And tonight, Republican Long Island Congressman Anthony D'Esposito tells Fox 5 the vote to expel Santos is expected to take place this Thursday. If expelled, Governor Hochul would have to call for a special election, but that's a big if, Steve.
Interesting. All right, thanks, Arthur.